Hi, welcome to a short video of my flea market finds for Sunday, October 6th, 2024. So, very few purchases, not the same kind of finds that I had better finds the previous Sunday. Actually, I suspect there was one seller selling a lot of great records. I've missed out. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. When I arrived, I've been told that some guy just bought a whole stack of them, and the guy only had a handful of them, which I either had already or wasn't interested in. So, yeah, it sucks when all the eggs are in the same basket, but you're not the one finding the basket first. Anyway, seller where I got some great records last week. Remember that $37 stack? Well, there was one record I had my eyes on when I came back to the table a second time, and some guy was there looking for through the Elvis records, and I said, "Oh, this one is in mono," and I said, "Oh, you had enough earlier," because we were talking about what I got earlier, and I thought he was going to get it, but this week the guy brought back his leftovers, and this was in the box. So I said, "Okay, I'm going to take this one. I'm pretty sure I don't have this in mono." And I like these golden records in mono because you get the same versions of these hits than on the 45s. Little Sister, which is one of my top 10 favorite Elvis songs, All You Lonesome Tonight, Surrender, and I knew that the ones I got last week were in great shape. This one unfortunately has some split at the bottom, but that's an indicator of what I ended up with. But first I'll tell you what I also got. The Neil Sedaka Sings His Greatest Hits. I think my compilation has a little bit of groove wear, and plus I'm almost sure mine is in stereo. This one I was glad to see it's in mono, and it's definitely an upgrade because it plays pretty well. And I got both for $8, $7. Sorry, $7 for both. I did. So the problem is the Elvis turns out to, as soon as I dropped the needle at the inner groove at the beginning of the record, I could hear the groove wear. I said, "Ah, darn it." But it's what it is. Maybe if I clean it will be better. I'm thinking of buying a cleaning machine for records. I've heard some examples of what that. Anyway, number two. Yeah, another bad purchase. Two Emerson, Lake and Palmer records for $6, $3 each. It was so frustrating because this one, first of all, it's an original first pressing. Okay, and I start spot checking it. Side A, I said, ooh, wow, it sounds great. There's silent parts, no scratches, no nothing. I flip it on the second side. A long hairline scratch. Oh god, a long one too, like half of the first song. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Anyway, so yeah, worthless because one scratch. This one plays a little bit better. Trilogy, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, original first pressing, I think. I'm almost sure. Yeah, you have to still try. It's just annoying. You can make more money and then replace the money, but you let the record go, you never know if you don't try. So it doesn't matter how many years you've been collecting records, you can still have bad days. After I got this record. I just never see it, and it's in great shape. Decided to get it. It's a double album. It's a compilation of old 60s, 70s songs. This is the soundtrack to More American Graffiti, and it's from 1979, and I've checked it here and there on both records. All four sides play pretty well. Some songs are ruined by like Hang On Sloopy, voiceovers by Wolfman Jack throughout the song. Doesn't matter, I have a good copy of the 45, but a nice compilation. And I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Now I want to see it. I really have to find that movie and see it. So I got this for $4, and two books for $8. Les Tannants, racontés par Shirley, Pierre et Joël. So this book is about a variety TV show around supper time that was extremely popular in the 70s. And at one point, this guy, Joël Denis, was replaced by Roger Giguère, my childhood idol. He was also the puppeteer of my favorite character of my childhood, Monsieur Tranquille. It was almost more like for adults than kids, because he made inside jokes and he made the cameraman laugh, and I love this. And it was as a sidekick to the Patof clown that mentioned in another video that he became popular in the TV season 1976-1977. The show was called Patof Voyage, the last year of Patof, first popular year of Monsieur Tranquille. That was my favorite show of my entire childhood. Only a handful of episodes have survived, barely any have survived. Anyway, the book was standing like this behind a stack of a row of books like that, so I saw it right away. So, oh, and I picked it up, and I got this biography or story about Marc Favreau, who plays Sol, l'homme aux déficients mentaux. His name is not even on the book, and I knew exactly because we can see him starting his makeup. And here, that's a play on words that he did. The Sol character is right here. Wow, that book was $29.95 when it was released. Oof. So that's a whole book about this guy. Words. Anyway, $8 for both books. No, as you can see, more pricey stuff. And finally, I got this. My dad used to buy this for his breakfast, but it was in a wide glass jar with a narrow not a handle, but a spout. Well, I don't know how to say it. It was this shape like this. Anyway, it had this marking on it: Crown, Sirop Mace, corn syrup. The same colors as when I was a kid, except it wasn't in a can like that. It was in a glass bottle, but with the top part was narrow and the bottom part of the bottle was wide. So I got this for a big $5, but it fits perfectly in my collection of food containers. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so thanks for watching.